Hey fire signs, so as you know, my name is Kianti Ayshea and this is Blue Aura Healing Guidance and Tarot. This is going to be a message from your spirit guides and your angels, okay? Let us see for our fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Let us see. Alright, we're going to start off with Aries. Aries, let's start. Okay. You have Goddess here, Shadow Attribute, Warrior, Shadow Attribute, Mystic, Shadow Attribute. Okay, so definitely lots of shadow healing taking place right now, guys. Okay, this is the, you know, little, whatever it is, card that shows you how to, which way to read it. But it's the Shadow Attributes, okay, position here. Okay, so in other words, you guys, all right, there are some things that maybe you're avoiding, or maybe you don't want to be 1000% honest with yourself about, okay? Spirit is saying you need to, okay? Because with this Goddess energy in reverse, it says exploitation of the female nature and form, okay? So in some way, shape, form, or fashion, exploiting women, exploiting, you know, it could be women who are weak, okay? And with Mystic here, okay, there could be an Aries somewhere who's has a delusional rapport with the divine. Somebody who thinks that they're oh so connected, and you're misleading people. You're keeping people broken, okay? Now, this is not going to be every Aries message, but when we come through with these messages from your spirit guides or messages from your angels, this is real rap. So either you are the Aries who's doing this, or you're an Aries who this is being done to. But you cannot be defensive when your spirit guides are trying to give you messages to help you transmute certain things that you may be struggling with. Such as if you are in need of deep healing yourself and you're out here misleading people and misguiding them, the karma that comes from that, okay? Which is why, for example, people need to be careful with doing things like saying, oh yeah, you know, I'm this type of healer, I'm this type of tarot reader, I'm this type of that, I'm this type of the other. First of all, you're dealing with a lot of different spirits. Second of all, these people are genuinely sad, genuinely depressed, genuinely miserable, genuinely on the verge of like hurting or harming themselves or someone else. And so to play with that is very, very messed up. So I don't know who needs to hear that, but somebody needs a lot more training in what it is that they're doing, because they're telling people like, oh yeah, you know, this is what you need to do, this is what you need to do, and you're messing with the course of people's life. You're messing with divine's will, okay? God's will always find a way to happen. What I'm saying, guys, is you're derailing it. You're stepping into, you know, for example, right, when people are like, oh, you know, that person's life got cut short, they died so young. Yeah, you think God intended for a lot of these things that happen to happen? Absolutely not. It's that people who try to play God. So somebody here is playing as if, you know, they're close to God like that, like they got it like that, and they're misleading people, and it's going to be bad, okay? So the shadow attributes of warrior, trading ethical principles for victory at any cost. See what I'm saying? Indifference to the suffering inflicted on others. See what I'm saying? And this is a new deck for me. I've never used this deck. So like, for example, the card that I still had in here, I don't know to take all of these out, because y'all know I just read off of my intuition. I don't read the books. I don't study the books. I've never done that. I just go off of my intuition. So prime example, what we talking about right here, Aries, somebody is a fraud. Somebody is telling you, oh, give me this and I can help you. Oh, schedule this session with me. Do this with me. You have to use your spiritual discernment. Somebody here has been misleading you, taking advantage of you, exploiting the fact that you are a feminine who has not yet embodied her frequency of love or her God frequency. So because you're not able to fully rely on or trust your intuition, the person is taking advantage of that. Okay, and they're delusional. They're coming off delusional with that energy. Okay, so let us see here. Aries. Messages will be timestamped. Okay. If y'all hear Sage, y'all know he's sleepy. It's nap time. Alright, let us see. Messages from your guides. Okay, yeah. See? Okay. So this person is lying to you. All right. They're going through a lot of stuff themselves. And they're saying, oh, you know, everything's great in my life. This is what I did to get this, that, and the other. And but they're lying. So be very careful of trusting what this person is telling you. Okay. They're willing to do anything at any cost. Doesn't matter. Stay broken. That's not a healer. Okay. That's not a healer. So yeah, we have the Death card here in reverse. This person has a huge ego. And once again, Seven of Cups, they're very delusional. Very delusional. So it's like they've created nothing but chaos and conflict and whatever in their life. And then they turn around and try to tell people what to do in theirs. And that's nothing other than delusional. Okay? Very much so delusional. Okay? Let us see. Wow. The Eight of Wands here in reverse. So like I said, this person is derailing people's will, derailing people's future, derailing people's journey. Okay, taking them down a path they were probably not even supposed to be going down or something. Okay, like it's scary. Very scary here. Okay. Okay, failure. Whew, Jesus Christ. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Okay, yeah, so this person, they haven't accomplished or achieved the things that they're trying to teach you how to accomplish or achieve or something like that. It's really crazy. Okay. However, Spirit doesn't want for you to be too hard on yourself, because now that you know better, do better, trust your discernment. Right here, growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Yes, but you have to trust if something feels right or not. Like, for example, when people watch readings, right? If the readings are always negative, they're never giving you any type of guidance or any type of insight as to what you can do to fix, solve, resolve the problem, the issue, or anything like that. They're just keeping you stuck in the problem. That should say something to you. You know, that should be like, ding, ding, ding. This is not for me. This is not a real healer, because a healer would want for me to heal. A healer would want for me to get better. They wouldn't want for me to stay sick and stay sad and stay broken just so that they can keep being paid or they can keep benefiting. That's not a healer. So, yeah, guys, we have to be careful. We have to be mindful of these things. All right. So let's go ahead and get into Leo. Okay. Alright, yeah. Networker, okay? So getting together with others, okay? Sharing what it is that you do with people online and in person, okay? Going to networking events, different things like that is what I'm picking up on here, okay? They really want for you to start getting out there, okay? We have Exorcist, and it's the shadow position, okay? This is interesting. Okay, so some of you are afraid to get yourself out there or put yourself out there. You're afraid of what people may find out about you or what people may know about you, so you don't do it. You have natural healing abilities and or talent, so Spirit really wants for you to share that. And we have Judge as the underlining energy, also in the shadow attribute. So once again, you're afraid of certain, like, we all have demons. We all have a past, okay? So whatever you've done in the past is just that. It's in the past. Leave it there. Don't keep beating yourself up for it, because Spirit is way over it, is what I'm hearing. Okay, this networker card says enhances unity through the sharing of information, engenders social awareness and empathy. Okay, so get yourself out there, share what it is that you do with others, get some networking going on. Okay, make some connections. The Exorcist card, shadow attribute, says fear of facing your own demons. So like I said, okay, you're afraid of, you know, facing that, because oh, this was so bad, this was so horrible, you know, I'm a terrible person, people are going to think this about me, they're going to judge me, they're not going to see my healing abilities. Let me tell you, if you're a healer, you're nothing like a perfect person. You're the complete opposite. Okay, those of us who are healers, we've gone through a lot, we have experienced a lot, we've done some things. This is how we have the wisdom to be able to say, I can relate to you. I can empathize with you. I feel what you feel. I know what you mean, because we genuinely do. Okay, so with this healer card, light attributes: passion to serve others by repairing the body, mind, and spirit, ability to help transform pain into healing. Beautiful energy here. Okay, so spirit definitely wants for you to know, all right, that whatever you've done in your past is in the past. It's not something that you need to continue to hang over your head, okay, or carry in a satchel, like, with you. Okay, leave it alone. All right, so let us see, Leo. Let us see. Okay. Yeah, we got the Three of Swords. Okay, you guys experienced a lot of pain, a lot of sadness, a lot of grief. Okay, you cried a lot of tears. You may also find yourself being in this energy of wanting to cry right now. Your heart space is open. It's nothing wrong with you. Okay, you don't have to feel bad about crying. Just get it out. It's very healing. Okay, your guides want for you to heal, face these demons, move past them. You have the Death card, transformation. Okay, rebirth. Something about an ego death or a death of pride. Okay, put your pride to the side so that you can move forward, is what I'm hearing for you guys from your guides. Yep. Okay, it's time for you to wake up and step into your spiritual purpose. Judgment. Judge, really? Okay, so spiritual discernment. Spirits got you. You know, you're hearing the calling. You're a healer. Answer the calling. Okay, let us see, Leo. Oh, okay, yep, we got the Nine of Swords in reverse. You have this gift that can help people, heal people's minds. So you might be a good counselor, or a good mentor, or something along those lines. Okay, underlying energy here is definitely talking about your purpose and what they would like for you to start doing. Okay, so let us see, Leo. And something coming through from someone's mother. Okay, stop being worried about what people think, because the same people who are judging you are broke. I don't know, but message from someone's mother. Okay, so let us see. Peace. They want for you to have peace. Okay. I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. Like I said, stop carrying it around in that satchel. Go on, put it down. All right. Let's go ahead and get into Sagittarius. All right. My Saggy babies. What it do? What it do? What it do? Saggy. Let's get into it. Saggy. What is this? Okay. Alright, your spirit guides and angels want for you to know that when you are in need, God is your source. God is the person that you need. There may have been several individuals or people who have told you they would be there for you if you ever needed this, if you ever needed that. Now you're in the time where you're needing this and that, and these people are nowhere to be found. Spirit is saying rely on me. Okay, also there's this energy here where if some of you are waiting on someone in a physical sense to come and help you, stop waiting on them. Okay, turn to God, turn to spirit is what they're saying. You guys have hero, heroine in the shadow attributes position, and it says escapism and a false sense of heroism. Okay, definitely feel, like I said before, like someone told you they would come through for you because you have this rescuer energy. Okay, shadow attributes assumes that the rescue will reciprocate, keeps the rescued one needy, or something like that. Okay, so in other words, you're always there for people. You expect them to be there for you. Now they're not, and you're just sitting there like, what am I supposed to do? How am I going to do X, Y, and Z? God, okay? They want you to turn to God, the Most High. All right, so it says benevolence and compassion, recognizing the eternal force within yourself and others. Ashe, okay, God. All right, let us see, Saggy. Okay, the Devil. Okay, so it could be a Capricorn. Okay, could be a Capricorn person. Okay, yeah, I feel like turn to God. That's where you get your love from. That's where you get your help from. That's where you get everything from. God is the eternal source. Eternal force is what it says, but the eternal source as well. Okay. Let's see it. See, yeah, the Five of Wands. So somebody is just trying to withhold something from you, so that you can, you know, have this chaos going on, so that you can feel like, well, what am I going to do, or whatever the case may be. They want you to be dependent upon them, so screw them is what I'm getting at. Like, turn to God at the end of the day. God will provide everything. So let us see. Okay, relationships. Might be a time to change relationships, but change as the underlying energy. Okay, it says I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. So if this person is low vibrational, they want you to be dependent upon them and all this other stuff, they just got to go. They're in the way. All right, so if this was your message or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, and if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Peace and hair, Aries.